We did it. This means there's only, you can't play more games in this. The circle is complete. Now who will win?
The cycle of melee and range supports.
Of course, the two bans didn't hurt.
Now, what do we think about these two team compositions? It feels like there's a little bit more damage on the side of the Samsung squad, but you know, a lot of utility on SKT. I mean, they're still very heavily focused around mid and ADC.
Very evenly matched, these two compositions right here.
They have almost exactly the same style. You have really tanky champions in the top lane, melee supports, AD and high damage mids, with physical damage junglers. They are so close to each other as far as overall style goes, that it's really just going to be about who the better team is.
In terms of lane matchups, early game, does that favor one particular composition more than the other?
Opportunity is definitely here for Bengi to storm once again back into the game when SKT need him most to save the series.
Bengi was the big reason why SK Telecom took down the Rocks Tigers. Will he be a big reason for SK Telecom to win their third World Championship?
There's the first jungler spotted on the ward. Ambition is seen at the Raptor camp, and Bengi's moving bottom while the mid laner is training.
Who's gonna get it? Crown's looking, Noxious Blast.
Gonna go all in and kill him.
We've got to jump bottom. Ruler is gonna be in trouble. JJ's running for his life. First blood picked up by Wolf.
Wow! Bengi comes back into the series, grabs first blood for the bottom lane.
When Faker's down both summoner spells, here
It's
comes
low.
Ambition!
Ambition's running in, Gravity Fields up. That will stun Ambition under the tower. Kill is secured, but Ambition loses his life.
And he's going to be able to take up these minions. Wolf roaming! More action!
Here comes Bengi and Wolf. Crown's going to sidestep and dodge. He will get stunned up by the concussive blows. SK Telecom, 3 kills to 1.
On the top lane with that Tiamat, unless they're sending people to game, he's going to be shoved in for the rest of it.
Oh, sneaky play here from Bengi to try and steal this away under their nose.
Back if he needs to retreat.
A lot of damage onto Bengi. Crown posted up for this one. Flash away. Curtain Call still in range. The miasma will block the movement. Curtain Call! Kill for Ruler. The game is seemingly happening on the bottom half of the map. There's a Visceral Voyage. He's going to deliver JJ and Ambition. Flash away from back. He gets gobbled up from the tongue lashing. Will go down. Root in place, not going to lock down Wolf. But Crown has roamed, and Wolf gets the kill.
2 for Crown and 2 for Ruler. The Jhin loves getting so much early armor penetration with that gold. And he's definitely set up to make plays, but SKT looking to go on the offensive.
JJ is devoured.
Ambition is here.
Ambition's running in. Teleport coming down for Cubate doesn't have his available, but JJ is already killed.
It's huge, and they're actually pinging.
Oh, Ruler's in trouble. Bang's gonna throw down the Enchanted Crystal Arrow. That gets the stun. Flash and heal used by Ruler. Bang manages to turn that one around. Bang gets the win.
Interesting that the Tom Kenshin Cassiopeia didn't decide to join that play. I think maybe because Ruler had been taken so low, they just decided to call it off.
Oh, is this gonna turn it around?
Go for it now. Now they go for it. They delay.
Well, here comes JJ and Ambition. It's all about the long game.
Gorgeous play.
Bang will get right down.
The slight early gold lead, but the only difference is 2 Cloud Drakes for SKT. Now they're bound bottom though, and
Yube's gonna try taxi away. Gets chomped before he can fire the verdict.
Absolutely agree. And as far as the map right now, they might catch Faker.
Faker's the target, but he tries to turn it around. Defensive flash from Ruler. Faker is shut down. Ruler gets the kill. Teleport's completed for Duke as well as Cuvee. Unbreakable is up. Ash Arrow stuns up. JJ. That's not the most important target. Petrifying Gaze flashed away from. Duke is caught down. JJ licks him to death. The tower is the focus, and Samsung have the advantage.
Massive catch, and it's as Faker is trying to get aggressive onto Ruler. He does not have the burst this time. They get the mid lane turret, and they can help bring back the speed balance with the Cloud Drake if they're able to take this one.
Not even just the entire year of these two teams. The entire year of every team that's been eliminated from Worlds, all watching and waiting. Oh, Bengi going in for a little duel there with Ambition.
Trading a little bit back and forth. Gonna kill Invisible Water. Will regen.
Faker's ghosting.
Ash arrow, where will it go? Bang, looking for the target, connects.
They burst.
JJ stunned out. Bengi is gonna kick him backwards. Core JJ's down. Teleport cancelled again by Cuvée. Core JJ's kept him at bay, and Core JJ.
Oh, they get
the wrong
guy.
devoured and hit the wrong man. Whew.
Yeah,
That's what Bang is thinking. All right, they're not.
Oh, Crown is really low.
A lot of damage from the Chaos Storm. Core JJ is gonna gobble him up. That will block
All right.
the next few ticks, and it's
At the Baron pit, and they're not looking to burst it down. It's actually Samsung who is pushing back up towards the mid lane because Faker's in the side wave.
Well, this time around, Wolf is not there to block off the curtain call. The final shot from Whisper is being held a very long time, finally blocked off. Here comes Bengi, kick back again. There's no Ragnarok, loses his life. They've traded jungler for jungler. They only send Wolf away. Cubate's caught up on the gravity field, forced to flash defensively, trading lives of junglers and a few ultimates as well.
Brush to try and make a brush play on Samsung. Not gonna work though, and they lose out on a bit of the time where they did have some momentum.
He gets devoured by Core JJ's in so much trouble. Flashes away to safety. Curtain call not up, and Core JJ dies.
This could be where the advantages spill over. Cuvée does have a teleport, but SKT have Baron at half, and they have the vision control.
Here comes Cuvée and Crown. Petrifying Gaze is available. It's now a 2 versus 4. Flash! Crown is in so much trouble. Concussive blows. Get to Petrifying Gaze. That's just going to delay the inevitable. Crown goes down!
These players that are new to the championship stage, at the critical moments, Ruler makes a mistake, Crown flashes in a line, and SKT punished heavily.
No flash over the wall for an Elder Drake steal on the Olaf. Really wreaks havoc because they can't stop him from killing the turrets, and 4v4 they can't stop the rest of them from killing the turrets because Cuvée is occupied in the side wave.
The SKT hype train coming into the station once again. Baron and Elder Dragon on them, taking down the inhibitor turret snare onto Wolf.
Cuvée and Duke fighting in the top lane. The 4v4 looking for opportunities. Bang still has the enchanted crystal arrow, flash and heal. Two Samsung Galaxy will be looking to take out him or Faker, and it's just such a tough toss. Crown's gone up top.
30 seconds left on this Elder Drake, so Samsung really don't want to get engaged in a fight, but they also really don't want to lose 2 inhibitors, so they might
jump onto Bang.
Let's take a look. Unbreakable Wills up on the front line. Ambition not going to use the Ragnarok or the Ghost. Curtain call.
Down.
Not going to be enough to really bother SK Telecom. Wolf sidesteps into the final shot. That still doesn't matter.
Ruler needs to stay very far back. He has no magic resist on that Jhin, and Faker with the Lich Bin.
Far back, you say, eh?
Faker can one-shot him if he gets within flash range. That is what that Lich Bane Victor build does.
Well, Faker's played on the front foot. Faker's flashed aggressively with ultimates all day long.
Keep your eyes on Tahm Kench though, because Core JJ can save a life. SKT move in to clear them out, but crucially, Ambition got the Scuttle Crab, but even more crucially, has no ultimate for the team fight.
Yeah, but
no one to haste him either. SKT immediately turn for the Baron right now.
teleport can
Olaf can't run through to steal.
The Baron's already secured, taken by SK Telecom. Cuvée finishes off the TP, turns around to try and help protect Ruler. Chaos Storm will allow Ambition. Seeing his GA popped.
Led by Faker, the greatest competitor to ever play the game.
And
they're
Castillo
closing
trying to get a pick. He's not there to clear the mid lane wave.
Faker is even going to sidestep those
Patient
bushes.
though. Faker's expecting him to be in there.
Anticipating it. He knows who he's up against. 25 seconds before Ambition respawns. Baron empowered minions. A super minion coming down the mid lane. In just a moment or two as that inhib falls. SKT, they now turn their attention to the top lane. Bang takes a lot of damage, but it's Ruler that's forced to be devoured. Cuvée uses the verdict to buy some time. His GA is popped. Crown's looking for a target to use the Petrifying Gaze. Chaos Storm is almost up for Faker. The second inhibitor falls, and SKT back away. Samsung's base is broken. And there's 3 extra lives on SKT as they look for their 3rd championship. 3 Guardian Angels up and available to the 1 of Samsung Galaxy. Cubate's running away. Faker's chasing him down with the Chaos Storm. Bengi's not going to find a target as Core JJ forced to devour Samsung Galaxy. They're running away with their lives.
And time is working against them. The minions are flooding in the base. SKT are knocking at the door.
It seems so close. The Super Minions now onto the Nexus turrets. Samsung have to respond. Curtain Call to buy some time, but it only connects onto Duke. Ambition's not used the Ragnarok or the Ghost just yet. Nexus turret is under threat. A third inhibitor falls, and SK Telecom are doing this by the numbers.
Taking down every single inhibitor. Now they turn for Elder while they're defending the triple inhibitors. Beautiful.
SKT are waiting for the extra Super Minions to flood into the base while they take this Elder Dragon to return to claim their prize.
Now this would be the time for them to do it.
It feels like SK Telecom know exactly how to play against Samsung team composition. The arrow this time goes between the goalposts. Cubase under threat. Deadly flourish as Samsung are under pressure. This is buying time for those Super Minions to pour in. Kick around. Crown's able to flash so he doesn't get caught, but Cubase down.
And it's a war of attrition. They're just waiting for them, wrecking them in a fight.
Duke flashes forward, chomps down to kill Crown. SK Telecom have got 2, make that 3 kills. The Curtain Call is a fitting end to the World Championship as Samsung Galaxy are being dove under their tower. SK Telecom have overcome every challenge. They are the undisputed best team in the world. The SKT reign continues. They win their 3rd World Championship.
And you better believe the crowd's giving a standing ovation after that one. This was an incredibly hard-fought series. SKT had to earn this one till the very end. The way they played the last 20 minutes of that 5th game was incredibly clean.
What an arduous journey it has been for this team. They had to go through RNG, the Rocks Tigers, and Samsung Galaxy showing up as the final boss for them. So incredibly close.
And this year, I think more than any other, their experience shined through. They were never the best regular season team in the LCK. They weren't even the LCK champions in the summer split, but they are world champions.
They peak when it matters. They prepared for the international tournaments. And SK Telecom had elation as much as relief on their faces at the end of that 5-game series.
And so much respect for the players on Samsung Galaxy. The run that they have made this year is incredible.
Yeah, they're going to be very disappointed because they were so close to that Summoners Cup, but I agree with you, Kobe. 2nd place in the world, and coming into this, a lot of people would think, hey, the finals happened in the semifinals, but Samsung made sure to take it all the way to the 5th game and push SKT to the limit.
One last glimpse of the runners-up as SK Telecom hoist the Summoners Cup, your world champions for 2016.